Welcome everybody. We got 8 breaks tonight. We got our Illusions 2023 Hobby Box Football Break PYT 616 to start us off. Then we have 23-24 Donruss NBA International Hobby Box 2-box break PYT 609. 22 Donruss Football H2 Hobby PYT 607. Then we have 23-24 Origins H2 Hobby 2-box break PYT 606. 24 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby PYT 620. We have 2024 Bowman Baseball Hobby PYT 611. 2023-24 Donruss Optic Fast Break Hobby PYT 604. And then we end the night with our 23 Elite Extra Edition Baseball 5 Hobby Box Break PYT 617. We do have several spots left in our breaks tonight. There is a link pinned in the chat if you guys want to get 10% off those remaining breaks. Use the code at the top of the page once you click on that link at checkout. Grab those spots before they're gone. We do have breaks scheduled for tomorrow as well, so use that future break schedule to grab your spots in those. Get your 10% off tonight's breaks. Grab your spots now. Let's go to our list for our opening break of the night. This is 23 Illusions Football Hobby PYT 616. And there's your list. Your names are on the left. Your teams are on the right. Vegas Knights Goods down here in the bottom with the Cardinals. This one is full. We had one spot left in our Donruss International Hobby Break coming up next. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto in this break for 20 in credit. If any of the autos are replaced by Panini points, we will random those off to someone in the break. Now's the time to get those spots for the rest of the night's breaks. Let's get started. Get your guesses in, guys. Break 1, box 1. This is Illusions Football. Again, 3 autos, 2 mims per box on average. Again, you do not have to be in the break to make a guess on the auto. All you have to do is guess the player you think will be on the last auto. If you guess correctly, you win 20 in credit to use in our shop for any breaks, packs, or boxes. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. We also have a lot of new breaks listed as well, so use that future break schedule to check those out. There's Jonathan Taylor, Dallas Goedert, CD Lamb. There's our first mem. That is going to be Breece Hall for the Jets. And we have a Mystique of Hendon Hooker as a base Mystique right there. Ooh, that card is, it's got a crack in it. Never seen that before. All right, here's our next pack. We got Dalton Kincaid, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There's Will Levis. And out of 299, that's Aiden Hutchinson going to the Lions spot. We got a filler. Operation Detonation, Jalen Hurts. Looks like that one's fine. There's a Hendon Hooker. That is Chris Olave. Joe Mixon. You can see a lot of these. A little something on the bottom too. These thicker cards always have some sort of issues. There's Joe Mixon. Bijan Robinson out of 25. That's 3 out of 25. Nice Bijan right there for Atlanta. Nice patch. Instant impact. And we have Tajay Spears on the pink Mystique. That is out of 399. Going to Tennessee. Next pack. We got Justin Herbert. Clayton Tune. Tank Dell rookie. There's Dak Prescott out of 199 for the Cowboys. Bijan Robinson on the base Funkadelic. We'll do this pack here, then we'll top load what we have. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto in this break. Grab your spots in tonight's breaks. We have several spots left in the remaining breaks. There's DeAndre Swift, Tyreek Hill. And we got some points coming up. There's Stephon Diggs. 250 points. We'll random those off to someone in the break. We got John Elway on the Funkadelic. Let's top load what we have so far, and then we'll get to the second half. Again, the link pinned in the chat is where you can go to get the rest of tonight's remaining breaks. Once you click on that link, there is a code at the top of the page. You can use at checkout to get 10% off the remaining spots you purchase. All you have to do is put that code in the checkout and you'll get your 10% off. And use the future break schedule if you guys want to hop into tomorrow night's breaks. Plus you can see what else we have listed and hop into those breaks as well. We will be breaking again this week, probably towards the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I'll have to just see what we have getting filled. Again, we will be breaking tomorrow night. Got a lot of baseball going tomorrow night. So if you got any baseball fans in here, you want to check those out. Alright, here we go. Next pack. We have Chase Brown, rookie for the Bengals. Cam Akers, Drake London, Harrison Butker out of 399 for the Chiefs. Filler. And Operation Detonation, Anthony Richardson. This one's going to be numbered. That is out of 25. 10 out of 25. Nice hit for the Colts. It's a nice one right there. Four packs left. How about another Anthony Richardson? There's a base rookie there. Kenny Pickett. Micah Parsons. How about a Jerry Jeudy auto on the Limelight signatures? That's out of 25. 4 out of 25, Jerry Jeudy. And behind that is Jim McMahon on the Funkadelic. Let's see if this will fit. Jeudy auto. Next pack. There's Kirk Cousins. Travis Kelce. We have Joe Burrow out of 499. And we got for the Broncos hitting here. Rod Smith, Marvin Mims on the Deja Vu patch. That one is not numbered. We got Bijan on the Mystique. Last 2 packs, so we'll top load, random off the points, recap, and then move on to our second break of the night, which is our Donruss NBA International Hobby Box break. There's Sam Howell, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Haener, and our final auto is going to be Sean Clifford, rookie signs. We hit that out of the last box thing. There is Jordan Addison. That is out of 75, 34 out of 75 on the Sean Clifford for the Packers. Nice hit for the Packers spot there. And guys, we have quite a few spots left in tonight's breaks. If anybody wants to grab those, do so now. We got 1 pack left. And we'll top load, random off those points. There's Joe Burrow, Quentin Johnston, Desmond Ridder, out of 149, 49 out of 149. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and our final card of the break, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Illusionist, out of 299. Let's top load here. I think we had 1 team left in the upcoming break. Use that link in the top of the chat, guys. Grab those spots. Let's fill these breaks tonight. Let's get tomorrow's breaks filled as well. Go to that future break schedule spot to fill those. We'll keep listing breaks. If we keep filling breaks, we'll see it more and more out there. And we'll break more and more nights of the week. Alright, let's random off the 250 points. We get the randomizer set up here. Alright, let's go to the screen. Alright, we're going to copy and paste your names. So all 32 of those. We'll throw them in a randomizer. Go. Let's roll the dice. 3 and 1 is 4. 4 times. Whoever's in the top spot after the 4th randomization will get the 250 points. Here we go. 1, 2. Oops. Let me move this up. 3. And our 4th and final. 4 times. Let's go to Fire Rescue. 78. We'll get the 250 points. Move this back down. 250 points. There we go. All right, let's do. So there's the 250 points of Fire Rescue. And our recap on the hits of the break. We had Anthony Richardson out of 499 for the Bengals. Joe Burrow, the Deja Vu, Rod Smith, Marvin Mims. Out of 399, Harrison Butker. Out of 149, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Amon-Ra St. Brown out of 299. Operation Detonation out of 25, Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Breece Hall on the highlight swatches. One to the Jets. Will Levis out of 299 for the Lions. Aiden Hutchinson. Bijan on the instant impact mem out of 25, 3 out of 25 for Bijan and the Atlanta Falcons. Tajay Spears out of 399 for the Titans. Out of 199, Dak Prescott for Dallas. Jerry Jeudy auto out of 25. And Sean Clifford out of 75 was the final auto of the break. And he was the guess of the break. So there we go. That does it for this one. Up next is our 23-24 Donruss International Hobby Box break. That's a 2-box break. Let me get that title updated here. We'll see if that last spot's filled in this one. Again, like I said, we did have spots left in tonight's breaks. So if anybody wants to help fill those breaks, grab your spots, get your 10% off. All right, let's get that updated here. Bear with me, guys. We still have one team left in this one. That is the Los Angeles Clippers. If anybody wants the Clippers, grab. Use the link in the top of the chat. Here's our list. Your names are on the left, your teams are on the right. The Clippers are available. Get 10% off the Clippers. Use the link in the chat. Bundle up some of those spots that are remaining. Save some money as well. We'll be right back in just a moment with our next break. PYT 609 coming up next. All right, guys, this is break 2 of the night. This is 23-24 Donruss Basketball International Hobby Box, which was a 2 hobby box break, PYT 609. We're going to have 4 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. We're going to have 8 exclusive parallels per box on average. You guys are going to guess the player on the last parallel of the break. For 20 in credit, guess the player on that last parallel. Up next after this one is our Donruss H2 Hobby Box 2022 football. Grab your spots in that one, guys. That is coming up next. There's our 4 packs. There's our empty box. Next box. 4 more packs. Another empty box. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. We have Anthony Edwards to start us off. Jarris Walker. Asur Thompson. Brandon Podziemski. These other ones. Rainian Rupert. Keontae George. John Collins. Luka Doncic. Jabari Smith. And PJ Washington. Pack. going to be numbered 1 out of 88 on this one. Hard to, man, it's almost impossible to get this to focus on that. This is out of 88. There we go. 1 out of 88. Devin Booker. Red and yellow Maxwell Lewis. Marquise Newell. Kobe Buffkin. Derek Lively. Jalen Wilson. Jakeem Grant. Christian Brown. And we have Moses Moody. Julius Randle to end that one. Jonas Valanciunas. Red and yellow. Jet Howard. There's a Marvels of Trae Young. Bryce Sensabaugh. Muhammad Guai. Leonard Miller. Jared Allen. Gary Trent. There's LeBron James. Eric Gordon. Next pack. This is the last pack of box number 1. Chet Holmgren on the red and yellow. Dariq Whitehead. G.G. Jackson. Marcus Sasser. Jordan Hawkins. Nick Smith Jr. Jalen Suggs. Josh Green. Naz Reid. Damian Lillard. Next pack. Again, up next is our Donruss H2 hobby box break. Get those spots. Grab them through the link that we have pinned at the top of the chat. Julius Randle, Keontae Johnson, Scoot Henderson rookie, James Najee rookie right there, Grady Dick, Andre Jackson Jr., Jordan Clarkson, Andrew Wiggins, Zaire Williams, Mike Connolly, there's Lou Dort. That one is out of 88 as well. 67 out of 88 on the Lou Dort. Have a Monty Bates. There's an auto. How about a Cason Wallace auto out of 8? 1 out of 8 there. Cason Wallace going to the Thunder spot. We'll top load and recap at the end of this break. I sit there for the Thunder. There's another Cason Wallace. Amen Thompson. Julian Phillips. Hunter Tyson. Jason Tatum. Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Simons. And on to our next pack. We got E.J. Liddell, Julian Strawther. We got the crunch time insert of Steph Curry, Oliver Maxine Prosper, Jalen Hood Schifino, Jordan Miller, Cam Whitmore, Bruce Brown, Donovan Mitchell, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And our final pack of of this break. We still got several breaks left tonight. This is Bojan Bogdanovic, Andre Jackson, Anthony Black. There's a Brandon Miller, Ben Shepherd. There's a Victor Wembanyama. Might sit there for Spurs, there's Jeremy Shohan, De'Aaron Fox, Peyton Watson, Max Strus. Let's top load recap, then we'll move on to our Donruss H2 coming up next. Grab your spots on that one, guys. Get these top loaded here. We'll do our recap, then we'll move on to our next break again, guys. If you want to buy into spots for tomorrow night's break, you can use that future break schedule link in the chat. If you guys want to get 10% off tonight's break spots, use the link pinned in the chat. Now's the time to get those spots, guys, in tonight's breaks. Let's get these breaks filled. Top of this last one here, we'll recap, then we're going to move on. This one was out of 88. This is Devin Booker. The Trae Young Marvels. G.G. Jackson. Keontae Johnson. Scoot Henderson. Lou Dort out of 88. Crunch time of Steph Curry. Brandon Miller. And Wemby. Cason Wallace on the auto out of 8. 1 of 8 on the Dominators. Rookie auto. Cason Wallace for the Thunder. Alright, that'll do it for this one. A fun little break there of Donruss International. Let's get this title updated here for the next break. So our 22 Donruss H2 PYT 607. This will probably be the last one of these we run. All right. Let me get this one updated. If I can here. We had several spots. We got 5 teams left in this one. 5 teams left. The teams are the Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, Buccaneers, and Commanders. Those are the teams remaining. Los Angeles Rams, San Francisco 49ers, Seattle Seahawks, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Washington Commanders. Here's the list. Your names are on the left. Your teams are on the right. Go grab those spots. Use that link in the chat. Get your 10% off those last 5 teams. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, guys, last call on those teams. Grab the teams now. We had 5 teams left. Let's get started. If anybody wants to guess the player on the last of the Optic rated rookie green mojos, you get 20 in credit if you guess correctly. 10 packs, 10 cards per pack. You can find the downtowns are possible in here as well. I'm going to end that listing here shortly, so get those teams if you want to grab them. Open a couple packs, then we'll end the listing. Here's pack 1. Ooh, we got one of our green mojos already. David Bakhtiari to start us off. Kwity Paye. There's Terry McLaurin. Cameron Hayward. Nick Bolton. Skylar Thompson for the Dolphins spot on the Mojo rated rookie. Oladukin. Jameson Williams on the rookies. Jamal Adams. Sam Williams. There's Caleb Farley. Trey Lance. CJ Mosley. Adam Thielen, Trayvon Mooring, Jameson Winston, Kobe Bryant rated rookie, Chris Godwin on the Power Plus for Tampa, Franchise Futures Trey Lance for the Niners, and we got a press proof of Mark Andrews. Let me end that listing here real quick. Again, guys, grab your spots in the upcoming breaks. Get your spots for tomorrow's breaks as well. Reggie Wayne, Isaiah Simmons, Nelson Aguilar, Mark Andrews, Creed Humphrey, Deion Jones, Trey McBride, Jamar Chase on the Dominators, Ronnie Lott, Gridiron Kings, Zach Ertz on the Press Proof. Next pack. J.J. Watt, Clevion Chason, Kenneth Gainwell, Dan Marino, Grady Jarrett, Max Crosby, Tyler Batty, Peyton Manning on the Legend Series, Cooper Kupp, the champ, is here, and CJ Mosley for the Jets. See if we can hit a downtown out of here. That'd be a nice box. We could Jeff Okudah, Quentin Nelson, Josh Allen, Chase Claypool, Travis Kelce. There's AJ Algiers, Jamal Williams, Dillon Jr. Variation there. Myjai Sanders, Russell Wilson on the Dominators, Sky Moore, Gridiron Kings rookie, and then we have Trevor Lawrence on the Press Proof. About a Justin Herbert. Season 433 completions. So this one will be numbered out of 443. It is 60 out of 443 there for the Chargers spot. There's Robert Woods, Taylor Lewan, Joe Mixon, Trevion Diggs, Antonio Gates, Devin White, Danny Gray, Terry McLaurin on the Elite Series, Jalen Waddle on the highlights. We got 4 packs left. Don't forget to grab your spots in those upcoming breaks tonight. We got Khalil Mack, Brandon Cooks, Daniel Jones, Tremont Edmonds, Evan McPherson, Cortland Sutton, Kayvon Thibodeau, Jerry Rice on the 0-2 throwback. There's Sauce Gardner. And we have Max Crosby. 3 packs left. There's our last green mojo. We didn't have any guesses. So there's Walter Jones, Marquez Valdez Scantling, Justin Jefferson, Mike Allstott, Najee Harris. That is going to be David Bell. On the mojo, we got Logan Hall, Zach Martin on the Action All Pros, TJ Watt, Tyler Lindenbaum on the Rated Rookie Press Proof. Last 2 packs. Ryan Tannehill, Nick Bosa, Devin Singletary, Fletcher Cox, Lavonte David, Deontay Johnson, Nick Bonito, Wan'Dale Robinson on the Elite Series rookies, T. Higgins, out of 75 right here, Tyler Lindenbaum for the Ravens on the die cut. Kid reporter card in our last pack of this break. There's George Kittle, Akeem Hicks, Marquise Brown, Quinnen Williams, Adam Troutman, Chidobe Awuzie, Garrett Wilson, Rated Rookie, 0-2 throwback Deontay Hall, George Karafalatis, and Adam Troutman. All right, we'll top load recap, and then we're going to move on to our next break. The next one is going to be our Origins H2 NBA break. So if you guys are in that Origins break, that's coming up next. If you want to grab the last remaining teams in that break, use the link pinned in the top of the chat. You get your 10% off those. Grab your spots in tomorrow's breaks as well. Here's our recap here. We got Skylar Thompson, Green Mojo. There's the A.J. Dillon variation there. Justin Herbert out of 443. Mod Sauce Gardner, David Bell, Linderbaum on the die cut out of 75. All right, that is break number 3 of the night. We're moving on to break number 4. If you guys are in break 4, that is coming up right now. That is our Origins H2 Hobby Box break. That is a 2-box break. Do the guess on the last numbered parallel on this one for 20 in credit. What's up, Go Next Go? Happy birthday to you. Hopefully we hit you something big in this one. I'm going to get this. Let's see if all the spots are full, how many teams are left. Give me a quick second, guys. We got 6 teams left in this one. If anybody wants a team, now's the time to grab one. The teams that are left, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers, Detroit Pistons, Los Angeles Clippers, New Orleans Pelicans, Portland Trailblazers, and Toronto Raptors. So grab those teams, guys, if you want to hop into this break. 6 teams left. Here's our current list as it is. Sorry, guys, there we go. Your names are on the left, your teams on the right. We got 6 teams left, guys. Use the link pinned in the chat. Use the code at checkout to get 10% off. I'll be right back. We'll get started on this one in just a moment. Here we go, guys. This is our 23-24 Origins 2 H2 Hobby Box Break PYT 606. We have 6 teams left if anybody wants to grab them. Again, use that link in the chat. Let's get started. Guess the last numbered parallel for 20 in credit. If you guess the player on that last numbered parallel, you can earn yourself 20 in credit to use in our shop for any breaks, packs, or boxes. John Morant, Azura Thompson, Karl Anthony Towns. We got LeBron James, Jalen Hood Schifino out of 115. There's a nucleus out of 99 for the Detroit Pistons. A couple numbered parallels to start us off there. Up next after this is our Topps Chrome Baseball break. There's Austin Reeves, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Derek Lively, Kobe Brown, Jabari Smith. Nucleus for the T-Wolves. Next pack. We have Andre Jackson Jr., Steph Curry, Keontae Johnson. There's Maxwell Lewis, DeJounte Murray. For the Cavs, Donovan Mitchell on the catapults. Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal, Zion Williamson, Kobe Buffkin. Out of 65 out of 60. Karl Anthony Towns. Taking the leap, that is Brandon Miller on that insert there. Next pack, we'll top load after this pack here. And we got Damian Lillard, Jet Howard, Taylor Hendricks. There's a Wemby, Anthony Edwards, and a Euphoria of Grady Dick. Let's top load here. All right, guys, I'm going to end this listing. If you guys haven't got the last teams, if you guys want them, now's the time before I end that listing. I'm going to top load these. We'll end the listing. So grab those teams quickly. Let's end this listing real fast. All right. Let's get to the rest of the packs here. Next pack. We have Jordan Hawkins for the Pelicans. Kel Bridges. Luka Doncic. Jaime Jaquez. Scoot Henderson. There's a Jazz nucleus there. Jimmy Butler, Brandon Rupert, Kawhi Leonard. There's Podziemski. There's Donovan Mitchell on the basketball parallel. Then we got Scoot Henderson taking the leap. Got 5 packs left. There's LaMelo, Julian Strawther, Nikola Jokic, Ben Shepherd, James Najee, catapulted Jason Tatum. Scotty Barnes, Nick Smith Jr., Colby Jones, Trae Young, Jalen Green. There's a variation of Nikola Jokic. Luka Doncic. Nice hit for Dallas there on the variation. We have Darius Garland, Jamal Murray, Tristan Vucevic, Anthony Black, Jalen Hood-Schifino out of 115. Again, 58 on 115. We got the Hornets nucleus there. Final 2 packs. We have Cam Whitmore, Keegan Murray, De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Pickett, Cade Cunningham, Euphoria of Nikola Jokic. And our last pack of the break. There's Kyle Kuzma, Bam Adebayo, Jalen Brunson, Chet Holmgren, Marcus Sasser, and Azur Thompson on the taking the leap. All right, let's top load, recap, then we'll move on to our Topps Chrome baseball break. We still have 3 or 4 breaks left tonight. There are spots available. So if anybody wants to grab any spots, guys, use that link in the chat. We have spots for tomorrow's breaks as well. We have a bunch of other breaks listed on eBay too, if you guys want to grab those. You're welcome. Happy birthday, sir. Sorry we couldn't hit you a numbered parallel or something like that. Maybe next time. Hope you have a great birthday. Here we go with a recap. We got Donovan Mitchell, Scoot Henderson on the Taking the Leap. There's a variation of Luka Doncic. Hood Schifino out of 115. Azur Thompson on the Taking the Leap. Out of 115, Hood Schifino again out of 99. That's the Detroit Pistons nucleus. Out of 60, Karl Anthony Towns. Brandon Miller taking the leap. And then we have the Wemby rookie right there for the Spurs spot. That does it for this one. Up next is our Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby Box break. This is PYT 620, sorry. PYT 620 coming up next. Get that updated here. All right, here we go with this one. Let me get that list pulled up. This one is full, but we do have spots in our Bowman baseball break coming up. After this one, then we got Donruss Optic Fast Break with spots available and Elite Extra Edition baseball with spots available. Let me get this list pulled up. There it is. Your names are on the left. Your teams are on the right. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, here we go. This is 620 Topps Chrome Baseball. Get your guesses in for the player on the auto for 20 and credit. 24 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. One auto per box on average. Home Chrome rookie auto. This is Topps Chrome Baseball, guys. Get those guesses in for the player on that auto for 20 in credit. Here we go. Kyron Paris rookie. Preston Kersted. Nolan Arenado. Luis Arise on the strokes insert. Junior Caminero rookie. We got Jacob Young, Jared Jones, Alex Bregman. Pile there, Sal Frelick. Marco Luciano, Lane Thomas, Byron Buxton. Carson Spires, Joe Boyle, Kerry Carpenter, Will Smith. Steven Cruz, Weiler Abreu, Fernando Tatis Jr., Mike Trout on the 35th anniversary. Jackson Churio, rookie. We got Colt Keith, Freddie Freeman, Dylan Cease. Jackson Rutledge, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Olivas Basabe, out of 99, 32 out of 99 on the Green Wave. The Strokes, Mike Trout. Brandon Walter, Johnny DeLuca, Yuri Perez, Luis Arise on the Prism variation there. Parallel. Parker Meadows, JP Martinez, Brandon Lowe, Matt McClain on the Future Stars. David Schneider, Isaiah Campbell, Andres Jimenez, Zach Greinke. We have Jacob Amaya, Chris Murphy, Max Scherzer, Jordan Lawler on the 35th anniversary. Emerson Hancock, Spencer Torkelson. There's our auto. That is Alan Wyans for the Braves. We got Willie Adames on the Prism parallel. Actually, let's top load all these we got here. Up next is our Bowman Baseball. If you guys want to hop in there, we do have spots left. So grab those teams in Bowman Baseball coming up next. Link in the top of the chat. Code at the top of the page once you click on that link. You can use that code at checkout for 10% off. Here's our next pack. Coco Montez, Owen White, Eduardo Rodriguez, Logan Webb on the Prism. Indy Rodriguez, Ronnie Mauricio, Jorge Soler, Strokes of Paul Goldschmidt, Spencer Horwitz, Jordan Lawler, Corbin Carroll on the Rookie Cup, Sean Murphy, the silver. Yoendry Gomez, Lawrence Butler, Kyle Schwarber, Future Star Brian Roccaccio. Zach Geloff, Gavin Williams, Lyon Richardson, Ozzie Albies, Alexander Canario, Blake Snell, Carlos Correa out of 350. Pink mini diamond there. All etch Christian Yelich. Like 5 or 6 packs left here. Darius Vines, Navoli Marte, Kyle Bradish, Robbie Ray, Reese Olson, Tyler Soderstrom, Juan Soto, Summertime in the Park, Mookie Betts. We have Jason Dominguez, rookie, Connor Phillips, Trevor Story, Nico Horner. Last 3 packs. Orion Karaking, Funderburg rookie. We got Krylov. We got Adley Rushman on the Future Stars. Last 2 packs out of this box. Olivis Basabe, Wyatt Langford, Michael Harris, Cedric Mullins. Last pack of the box. End of the break. That is Jose Rodriguez, Byron Buxton. Ooh. Wow. That just came out of nowhere. How about a Jordan Lawler gold vinyl 101 rookie? Shohei Ohtani there. Holy cow. One of one. Congrats to the Diamondback spot. Holy cow. I was just in the zone going through those packs. There we are. Gold vinyl 101 Jordan Lawler. Congrats to the Diamondback spot. Nice hit right there. Looks like it's fairly well centered. Very nice card. There we go. 1 of 1 Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Congrats on that hit. Let me get the rest of these top loaded here, guys. We'll do our recap. Wow. Gold vinyl 1 of 1 right there. You love to see it. We've been hitting a lot of 1 of 1s here. We hit, what was that, 1 out of Don Russ Baseball the other day. We hit a couple out of our Elite Extra editions. I'm trying to think of another one. We hit 2, but awesome card right there. There's Logan Webb on the Prism. Carlos Correa out of 350. Robbie Ray, Junior Caminero. Jackson Churio rookies there. Luis Ariz on the Prism. Willie Adames Prism out of 99. Basabe on the green. Green Wave. Alan Wyans. And there it is. The Jordan Lawler 1 of 1. Gold vinyl rookie right there for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Congrats to the Diamondback spot. Try not to get my reflection in there. There we go. Awesome hit there. Very nice break of Topps Chrome Baseball. That does it for this break. The camera keeps getting moved around. All right, let's go to the next one. This is Bowman Baseball. Let's see if we can get another gold vinyl 1 of 1. We do have some teams left in this one if anybody wants to grab them. Awesome hit there for the Diamondback spot. That was a fun break right there. Love hitting those 1-on-1s. Let me check and see how many teams we have left for Bowman Baseball, because we had a few teams left. I think we had like 6 teams or something left in this one. 7 teams. We still have 7. Or actually, we had 8. Maybe we sold one. Let's see if the Red Sox are on the list. Oh, yep, they are. So yeah, this is right. We got 7 teams left in Bowman Baseball Hobby. If anybody wants to grab those, the teams are the Colorado Rockies, Houston Astros, Milwaukee Brewers, Minnesota Twins, San Francisco Giants, Toronto Blue Jays, Washington Nationals. Those are your teams available in Bowman Hobby Box 2024. That is PYT 611. Let me throw the list up there for you guys. There it is. Those are the teams that are purchased so far. Grab your spots, guys. We'll be right back in just one moment. Congrats again to the Diamondbacks in our Topps Chrome break, getting that Jordan Lawler gold vinyl, 1 of 1. Let's see if we can match that here in our 24 Bowman Baseball Hobby Box. This is PYT 611. We had 7 teams available. If anybody wants to grab them, we're going to get started now. I'll leave the listing up so you guys can grab those teams now. But here shortly, I'm going to take it down as we're getting into the packs. Got to switch it over to this screen. Here we go. 24 packs, 10 cards per pack. We should have 1 auto per box. Get your guesses in for the player on that auto. Grab the last remaining teams, guys. Yeah, I can't believe that gold vinyl. 101. That was an awesome hit. That was a good rookie to hit too. All right, like I said, maybe we can hit one out of here as well. Good luck to everybody in this break. Grab those teams. We'll open a few packs here before we kill that listing. Got an Ellie Dela Cruz to start us off. Chris Bryant, Samad Taylor, Pete Alonso, Edward Cuero on the top 100, number 57, David Guzman, Yoendi Morales. We got Valdez, Yolan Cespedes, Brock Wilkin on the chrome first. That stuff will top load before we ship out. I'll just do the numbered and autos during the break. Gunnar Henderson, Shohei Ohtani, Bryce Harper, Blake Snell, Brandon Maia, or Brando Maia. Always call him Brandon. Out of 125. 110 out of 125. For the Yankees. Lucas Keyshaw, Valencia on the first paper. Jet Williams, Gabriel Gonzalez, JD Gonzalez on the first chrome. Aaron Judge, Quinn Priester, Curtis Mead, Vlad Jr., Matt Shaw on the prospect power-up, Max Wagner, Colt Emerson, Homer Bush, Jared Dickey first chrome, Carlos Sanchez on the first chrome. Alright guys, after this next, I'll do this pack, one more pack, and then I'm going to kill that listing, so grab those teams if you want them right now. Fernando Tatis, Evan Carter rookie, Sal Frelick, Clayton Kershaw, Rising Infernos Jr. Caminero, Johnny Farmello, Tony Ruiz, Roderick Arias, Isaiah Drake, Matt Shaw. Alright, we'll do this pack here, and then we're killing the listing. Young-Hoo Lee on the rookie, Kyle Tucker, Gavin Williams, Masataka Yoshida, Jace Jung for the Tigers, Jermaine Ramirez, Luke Adams, Drew Jones, Samuel Zavala, and Felon Celestine. Let me get this listing taken down here. Hopefully you guys got the teams you wanted. And here we go. Do our next pack. Again, up next after this one is going to be our Donruss Optic Hobby Fast Break box. Dansby Swanson, Encarnacio Strand. We got Mike Trout, Verdugo, Junior Caminero, Enrique Bradfield, Ralphie Velasquez, Tamar Johnson, Wyatt Langford, Carlos Silva, Jordan Westberg, Spencer Steer, Nick Lofton, Carlos Correa, Jason Dominguez, Kemp Alderman, Enrique Jimenez, Brando Maia, Ortiz on the first chrome, Tamar Johnson, Slade Sassoni, Jose Tina, Everson Perea, Trey Turner. There's a green Bryce Eldridge. Got John Cruz on the first paper. There's Daniel Susac, Luis Angel Acuna, George Lombard, Ben Williamson, Indy Rodriguez. We got Jordan Walker, C.J. Abrams, Josh Jung, Dylan Lesko, 46 out of 100. Ryan Vanderhey, Dylan Head, Spencer Nevins, Bayron Churio, Sebastian Walcott. Let's get these stacks straightened up here. And you guys can guess a player on the last auto for 20 in credit. Typically, there's I think one per box. There's Mason Wynn, A.J. Smith-Shawver, Yordan Alvarez, Jose Ramirez, and there is the auto. It is Carson Rucker for the Tigers. First Bowman auto right there for the Tigers spot. There you go, Tigers on the on-card auto. There's Max Anderson, Ramon Landetta, Juan Pia, Alfred Dunno on the chrome, and then Anthony Baptiste on the chrome first. Next pack. As Heston Kierstead. Jose Rodriguez, Acuna, Adams, rookie there. Jackson Churio on the prospect power up. Skull, Arnamo, Jackson Merle, Blake Mitchell, Josh Rivera for the Cubs on the first Bowman. Henry Davis, Garrett Cole, Marco Luciano, Luis Ariz, Walker Jenkins, Chase Davis, Kendall George, Brandon Acuna, Antonio Anderson, Robert Calaz, Alexander Canario, Johan Rojas, Juan Soto. We have Owen White, Samuel Zavala, Capri Ortiz, D. Torrey, Forrester, Max Wagner, Jacob Gonzalez. Next pack. Nolan Chanel, Austin Riley, Francisco Lindor, Jazz Chisholm, Jacob Gonzalez on the Lunar Green again. Carlos Sanchez, we got Brooks Branyan, Michael Arroyo, Bryce Eldridge, Juan Cruz on the first chrome. Or John Cruz. Ronnie Mauricio, Lawrence Butler, Mookie Betts, Riley Green, Colton Ledbetter, Joan Fran Garcia, Jared Cerna, Colby Ledbetter, Brock Wilkin, and Dylan Cruz on the first chromes. I'm going to move this stack back there. We'll start a new one. Nick Gonzalez, Nolan Arenado, Pete Crow Armstrong, Michael Harris, Jose Rodriguez on the mini diamond first for the Twins. Braden Taylor, Azan Zantello, Jack Hurley, Bryce Matthews, John Weimer, Dallas Garcia, Yamamoto, Corbin Carroll, Rafaela, Austin Wells, Santana, Tate Pete, Elijah Green, Tommy Troy, and Brooks Branyan. Next pack. Austin Wells, Justin Verlander, Christopher Morel, Rafael Devers, Ellie Dela Cruz. We got Joe Indri Vargas, Jacob Burke, Yonquel Fernandez, Ronnie Hernandez, and Miles Naylor. Jose Altuve, Kodai Senga, Jordan Adams, Luis Ariz, Roderick Arias, George Walco, Arwan Namala, Tayshawn Walton, Kemp Alderman, and Carson Roccaforte. Kyle Schwarber, Tyler Soderstrom, Kyle Harrison, Corey Seager, Luis Matos, Miles Naylor, Anthony Huzo, Trey Morgan, Jacob Burke, and David Guzman on the first chromes. We've got 4 packs left. Again, Donruss Optics Fast Breaks coming up next, PYT 604, and then we have our Elite Extra Edition 5-box break. Junior Caminero, Zach Geloff, Anthony Volpe, Corbin Burns, Pete Crow Armstrong, Max Clark, Aiden Smith, James Wood, Kyle Teal, Jadier Arnamo, Max Scherzer, Christian Yelich, Julio Rodriguez, Bo Bichette, Bryce Matthews out of 150 on the paper, dark blue paper. First Bowman there for the Astros. Walker Jenkins, Cooper Pratt, Josu DePaula, Max Anderson, Colton Ledbetter, Freddie Freeman, Matt Olson, Colton Cowser, Novoli Marte, Christian Vaccaro, Paul Skeens, Blake Mitchell, Colson Montgomery, Carson Wisenhunt, Tony Blanco Jr. And our last pack, Andrew Abbott, Luis Robert, Bobby Witt Jr., Francisco Alvarez, James Wood, Robert Kalaz, first Bowman paper. Then we got Aiden Miller with the same first Bowman paper. Justin Crawford, Chase Davis, and Alan Castro on the first chrome. So we'll top load those first chromes and stuff before we ship. We'll get these top loaded here. Then we'll do our recap. Then we'll move on to our Donruss Optic NBA fast break box. Grab your teams in that one. We had 10 left earlier. So if anybody wants spots in that break, get them now. That is coming up next. PYT 604. That is Donruss Optic NBA. Fast break. All right, let's do a recap of our main hits here. We got Bryce Eldridge on the green, Jacob Gonzalez, Jose Rodriguez for the Twins on the mini diamond first Bowman, Brando Maea out of 125 for the Yankees, out of 150 Bryce Matthews on the first Bowman paper, and our auto was Carson Rucker for the Detroit Tigers first Bowman auto. That does it for the Bowman break. Let's see. List up here for the title updated for the next one. All right, now let me get the list updated for that one as well. This is our Donruss Optic fast break. Got 7 teams left in this one. So let me update that list. Grab your teams, guys, in this one. Use that link in the chat. Get 10% off. We're going to get started on this in just a moment. I'm getting the list updated. This is PYT 604 coming up next. I think I got it updated here. Looks like I do. 7 teams left. Those teams are Atlanta Hawks, Detroit Pistons, Los Angeles Clippers, Orlando Magic, Philadelphia 76ers, Toronto Raptors, and Washington Wizards. Wizards, Raptors, Sixers, Magic, Clippers, Pistons, and Hawks. Here is the current list of what teams are taken. Your names are on the left, your teams on the right. We'll be right back in just one moment. All right, guys, get your guesses in for the auto of this box for 20 in credit if you guess the player correctly. Grab those last teams, guys. Had 7 teams left if anybody wants to grab them. 9 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Again, we will have 1 auto, fast break auto per box, and 18 inserts or prism parallels per box on average. If we get some fast break parallels here, low number. Let's hit another 101 tonight. The gold vinyl Jordan Lawler, Topps Chrome, gold vinyl. So we should have 1 auto per box on average. If that auto is replaced by Panini points, of course, we will random those off, fit someone in the break. You guys can guess the player on that last auto for 20 in credit. If you guess correctly, you can use that credit in our shop for any breaks, packs, or boxes. Now's the time to get those last teams in. We'll kill that listing here after the first 2 packs. If anybody wants those last 6 teams, grab them now. Good luck to everybody in this break. We'll do 2 packs, then we'll kill that listing. Gabe Vincent, Jordan Poole, D'Angelo Russell, Tyus Jones, Jared Vanderbilt, Dante DiVincenzo, Julian Strawther. There's a fast break parallel of Grayson Allen. Red Hot rookies, Scoot Henderson. Second pack of the break. We have Malcolm Brogdon, Ben Simmons, Wendell Carter, Jimmy Butler, Keldon Johnson, Robert Covington, Jarris Walker, Taylor Hendricks on the fast break rookie, and Dominators Damian Lillard fast break parallel. All right, we're going to end that listing now. You get plenty of time to get those last spots. All right, next pack. There's Harrison Barnes, Clint Capella, Jeremy Grant, Naz Reid, Jalen Williams, Spencer Dinwiddie, Cason Wallace, Chris Paul on the fast break parallel, Rising Suns, that is Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama for the Spurs spot. We'll do this pack, then we'll top load what we have. We got Kyle Kuzma, Darius Garland, Max Christie, Jamal Murray, Bojan Bogdanovic, Mitchik, Monty Bates, Julius Randle on the hollow, and Iranian Rupert on the pink out of 25. 20 out of 25 for the Trailblazers. These top loaded, we'll do a few more packs here. We should have our auto still to go. Elite Extra Edition Baseball is up next. If anybody wants to grab the teams in there, we should have around 40 autographs in that break. It's a 5 hobby box break. Each one of those boxes should have about 8 autos per box. Those are a lot of the top baseball prospects. Some of the most current ones. Paul Skeens has cards in there as well. That is coming up next. Elite Extra Edition 2023 5 hobby box break. We do have breaks for tomorrow as well. Use the future break schedule. Let me pin that to the chat. That's all right. I don't think I can from here. No, it won't let me. All right. Use that future break schedule link. Make sure you bookmark that link as well. That way you guys can check when we add breaks. We'll always have new breaks posted in there as well, so you can get spots quickly. There's Quentin Grimes, Damian Lillard, Kelly Oubre, Oubre, OJ Anunoby, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Lonnie Walker, Brandon Podziemski, CJ McCollum, Brandon Miller on the Dominators. Davion Mitchell, Mike Conley, Devontae Graham, Jaden Ivey, Tari Eason, Colby Jones, rookie, Keontae George, rookie, Amari Bailey, hollow rookie, Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. That's going to be out of 75, 66 out of 75 for the Knicks spot. Alex Caruso, Zubac, Herbert Jones, Tyler Hero, Trey Jones, DeAndre Hunter, Ben Shepherd, Brooke Lopez, lights out LeBron James on that insert there. 3 packs left. Trey Young, Bobby Portis, Drew Holiday, Jordan Clarkson, Robert Williams, Evan Mobley, Dariq Whitehead, Cam Whitmore on the purple out of 99, 33 out of 99. Sadiq Bey, Josh Green, Cameron Johnson, Joel Embiid, Jaren Jackson Jr., Julian Phillips, Chris Murray, and our autos, Scotty Barnes on the fast break signatures. This one's going to be numbered as well. Nice hit for the Raptors on the Scotty Barnes out of 25. 18 out of 25. Scotty Barnes was our auto. 18 out of 25 on the Scotty Barnes fast break signatures. You'll love to see it. Nice hit there for the Raptors. I think they were one of the last teams left. Did anybody grab them before we ended that? Kyle Anderson out of 75. 25 out of 75, Kyle Anderson. And our last pack, then we'll top load recap and move on to the last break of the night. There's Zion Williamson, Anthony Edwards, Obi Toppin, Daniel Gafford, Kyle Anderson, Anthony Simons, Marcus Noel, Draymond, and Steve Nash, reigning threes insert for the Suns. All right, let's top load, recap, and move on to our last break of the night. Grab your spots in tomorrow's breaks, guys. Use that future break schedule link to do that. Again, we will be breaking again at the end of the week at some point. I'll be throwing that schedule up probably tomorrow, the next day. So make sure you guys bookmark that future break schedule. I know we'll be doing some Topps Jumbo Baseball, Topps Chrome. See if we can't hit a 1-on-1 out of that as well. I'll probably be doing the Mosaic NBA hobby. So if you got spots in that Mosaic NBA hobby, that'll probably go, I'm thinking trying Thursday, we'll see. We had like 10 teams left in that one, so that should definitely be put on there. We'll see what else. We got CJ McCollum, Amari Bailey, Mitchell Robinson out of 75. Brooke Lopez, Cam Whitmore, rookie out of 99. Kyle Anderson out of 75. Draymond, Grayson Allen. Red Hot rookies of Scoot Henderson, Taylor Hendricks, Damian Lillard, Chris Paul. The Wemby Rising Suns, Julius Randle, Ranyan Rupert out of 25. And how about a Scotty Barnes, Fast Break Autos, red out of 25. 18 out of 25 for the Raptors. That does it for this break. Elite Extra Edition Baseball coming up next. We get the title updated. I'll get the list updated. We had teams left in that one. If anybody wants those, get them now before they're gone. Thank all my NBA people for helping grab spots in that one. Elite Extra Edition is coming up next. Four teams left in this one. Let me update the list. That's the wrong list. Braves, the Prospect League. I think I have Cubs on there. Yep, the list is updated. Alright. If anybody wants those last teams in this one, let's see who's left. We have the Diamondbacks, the Brewers, the Mariners, and Tampa Bay Rays. Those are the four teams. Rays, Mariners, Brewers, and Diamondbacks. Grab your teams in this one. 40 autos. 40 autos in this product. Here's our list. Your names are on the left. Your team's on the right. Grab those teams. Use the link pinned in the chat. 10% off those teams. Use that link. Use the code. Grab those last four teams. We'll be right back in just one moment. All right, guys, here we go. Last break of the night. 23 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball. 5 Hobby Box break. PYT 617. Let's get started. Here we go. Let me clear off some of this card dust from the optic break we just did. All right. 8 autos per box, 2 MIMs per box on average. Any Panini points we pull here, we'll random off to someone in the break. Let's do 2 boxes to start off. I can hit those 1-on-1 black die cuts. We've hit some of those in here. We hit a 1-on-1 tonight. And our Topps Chrome break for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. Topps Chrome Vinyl 1-on-1. Here we go, pack number 1. Final break of the night. There's Bradfield on the Spellbound out of 199. Santos out of 349. Tucker Tillman for Toronto on the Instant Impact auto. The Hidden Gems auto, David McCabe. I don't think either one of these are usually are numbered. Corner might have a ding on it. Walken Noel on the base. There's a Paul Skeens Spellbound. Trey Morgan out of 275. Landon Marduris, auto Toronto. Jose George out of 49 on the MIM for the Dominican Prospect League. Wyatt Crowell on the base. Future star status Noah Chanel. Johnny Farmello. That is out of 499. We got a redemption. That is Trey Morgan. Future Threads signatures. I'll have to see who Trey Morgan goes to. Colton Emerson for Seattle on the Future Threads. So Future Threads signature will have similar to this with the auto on it. Edison Charles for the Dominican Prospect League on the base. Primary colors, Paul Skeens. Non-number, but top load that. We got a die cut here. That is Kyle Carr for New York. That is going to be out of 200 on the die cut. How about a Prospect Materials auto of Ty Floyd for Cincinnati, 19 out of 49 there. Ty Floyd. And Dominican Prospect League auto, Walken Noel. That is out of 60. 59 out of 60. And Miles Naylor. Next pack. This is the last break of the night. If you guys want to grab those last spots in this break, do so now. The link is in the chat. After I get through these packs and top load, I will kill the listing. We had 4 teams left. You guys can grab them now. Chase Davis, Higher Learning. Trevor Harrison out of 499. Brock Wilken. Auto out of 60. 23 out of 60. Here's a Mem auto, Diego Ortiz out of 199 for the Dominican Prospect League. And Jake Cunningham on the base. Grab the last teams out of this break, guys. There's Noah Schnall. Out of 10 on the gold. Future star status 4 out of 10 for Los Angeles. Brett Lowerter out of 349. Instant Impact, Tucker Toman. On the auto, Future Threads, Bryce Matthews for Houston. Jacob Wilson on the base for the A's. Next pack. Paul Skeens on the Higher Learning. Noah Schnall out of 499 for Los Angeles. Kiefer Lord. Jacob Wilson out of 199. Camden Minacci. Base. We got 3 packs left. Again, grab those last teams before I kill that listing. We got Dylan Cruz on the Spellbound. Bryce Eldridge on the die cut out of 200. Let's go to San Francisco. Hunter Haas out of 200. 250 points. We'll random those off to someone at the end. And Darrell Duran on the base. 2 more packs. Bryce Eldridge, Future Star status. That's a base. Dylan Custod out of 499. Colton Ledbetter out of 399 on the die cut auto for Tampa. Hector Perez, Dominican Prospect League, and Garrett Ballman. Chase Davis on the primary colors. Rhett Lowerter, the die cut out of 10. The gold die cut 8 out of 10 for Cincy. Nice hit for Cincy. Sammy Furia out of 399. On the die cut auto, Hidden Gems, Sean McClain. That is going to Los Angeles. And Ryan Lasco on the base. All right, let's top load these autos. Then we'll move on to box number 3. I will kill the listing after I get these autos top loaded. So if you guys want to grab those last 4 teams, I know Tampa Bay was available. We just pulled at least 1 auto of theirs out of those first 2 boxes. And we are breaking tomorrow. We got a bunch of baseball breaks loaded up. I think we only got like one football break. Use the future break schedule if you want to grab your spots into those. Like I said, we had 4 teams left in this one. We're going to kill that listing after I top load these autos. But you guys can use the future break schedule to grab spots for tomorrow's breaks. You just click on the break title. It'll take you right to the eBay listing. And then you just throw your teams in the cart. Once you get all your teams in there from whatever breaks you're entering, you can just check out. That's 100 points. All points from this break will get random at the end of the break. Alright, those were the first 2 boxes. Let's set these points over here. Box number 3. Get these packs out, and then I'm going to end that listing. All right, here we go. Pack 1 out of box 3. We got the higher learning of Brock Wilken as a die cut. That is out of 99. We got Mojica out of 349. Robert Moore instant impact auto. What a die cut auto on Angel de los Santos. 32 out of 76 on the die cut for the Dominican Prospect League. Landon Marudius. Enrique Bradfield, Bradfield there on the Spellbound. Leo out of 349. Jacob Winiger on the base auto there. Dominican Prospect League. Israel Estevez. Mim. Jason Woodward on the base. 3 packs left out of box number 3. Rhett Lowerder. Jose Luis Pena out of 275. Another redemption. That is Skylar Hales on the base signatures 2. Figure out what team he's on. Paul Skeens on the Mim. Going to Pittsburgh. Nice hit for Pittsburgh. Angel Perez again on the base. 2 packs left out of this box. Paul Skeens again on the Spellbounds. It's a base one. Walker Martin out of 499 for San Fran. Cooper Engel on the auto. Chase Hampton. Charles Soto. And our last pack of this break. Or no, not of this break, of this box. George Lombard Jr. on the future star status. Homer Bush out of 349. We have Jacob Gonzalez on the die cut for Chicago out of 93. And Tommy Speck, Trevor Harrison. Let's Specs for Texas. Top load these, and we'll move to box number 4. Make sure you guys hit that follow button on TikTok as well. I will be going live on there tomorrow. Be live around this time, probably around 10 Central. I'll be on there for several hours doing packs, boxes, if you guys want to hop in. Or no, I guess because I got the breaks, so it'll be after the breaks, whatever time those breaks get done. It probably should be 10 or 10:30. Yeah. Come back here tomorrow for the breaks, and then we'll do TikTok after. Empty box number 4. Pack number 1 from box number 4. Rhett Loader on the blue Spellbound out of 199. Leonardo Garcia out of 499. Logan Tanner on the Impact Impressions. Connor Burns for Cincy. Noah Schnell on the base. That's back. There's Broadfield on the Spellbound. Homer Bush out of 349. Jason Savakul. It's the base rookie there. Or base auto there. It's Zach Levinson out of 199 for St. Louis on the Future Threads. Olivia Pichardo. Another Paul Skeen Spellbound. Grant Taylor out of 499. Jay Bashirs out of 60. We have Carson Wisenhunt, Impact Impressions. TJ Nichols. Last 2 packs of box number 4 coming up. Future Threads of Blake Mitchell. Future Star Status, sorry. Blake Mitchell. Brock Wilkin. That's out of 349. Cade Kohler out of 200. Prime number sig there. Bernard Cox for Washington. Blake Walters on the base. Last pack out of box number 4. We have not hit an auto of his, but we have hit some decent amount of Skeens. Nolan Chanel, the primary colors. Kyle Teal out of 499. What a Future Threads auto right here out of 5. Adrian Santana for Tampa. I think that's one of the teams that didn't sell. 1 of 5, or at least they were available. Somebody might have snagged them when we started the break. Nate Furman on the Hidden Gems. Auto there. And Ty Pete for Seattle. This is a 130 or gotta go higher. 130 does it. $5 on that. Let's get these top loaded. We'll get to our last box. Hey guys, we are breaking tomorrow. If anybody wants to grab spots, we do have baseball breaks lined up for tomorrow. Use that future break schedule to take a look at what breaks we have scheduled. You can buy in through those listings. We will do a recap at the end. We got 250 points to random off to someone in this break at the end as well. If we get points in the last box, we'll random those. And then the top 2 people will get the points. They'll go in point order. 1 will be the highest points, 2 and so on and so forth, depending on how many. I think we've had 3 or 4 before total in one of these breaks, but tonight's only 1, so that's good. Here's our last box. Let's see what we got for the autos in here. And we'll call it a night after we finish this break. There's again the future break schedule link. If anybody wants to grab spots in our upcoming breaks, that's where you'll find them. We will be breaking again after tomorrow, later in the week. There's Tommy Troy on the primary colors. Cam de Medici out of $4.99 for Los Angeles. Justin Campbell, Impact Impressions auto. Those are never numbered. Samuel Luis out of $3.99. The die cut auto for the Dominican Prospect League. Roccaforte there. Nolan Schnall. About Brock Wilken out of 10. Die cut there. We've got several die cuts out of 10 tonight. Hero Wyatt auto for Kansas City. That is a base auto. Miles Naylor on the mem for Oakland. Jacob Gonzalez, the base for Chicago. 3 packs left. Next pack. There's another Paul Skeens on the Spellbound. Didn't hit any numbered Skeens though. But still, we'd like to see any and all of those. Tanner Hall out of $3.99, $3.49. Albert Furman for the Dominican Prospect League on the base on card auto there. Dylan Cruz for Washington. Future Threads. AJ Ewing on the base for New York there. Last 2 packs. Future Star Status. Colin Hawk. Eric Torres for the Royals out of $4.99. Eric Torres on the die cut auto out of $3.99 for the Royals. Walken Noel out of 200 for the DPL. Josh Rivera for Chicago on the base. Last pack. Brock Wilken, primary colors, purple. For Milwaukee. Dylan Cruz out of $3.49 for Washington. Blake Mitchell for Kansas City. The blue die cut out of 98. Blake Mitchell. Jordan Sprinkle, Hidden Gems for Chicago. And Cole Foster on the base. All right, let's top load. Then we'll random off the 250 points, recap, and end the night. Oh, congrats, Justin. That's awesome. We pulled a gold vinyl 1 of 1 of Jordan Lawler out of our Topps Chrome break earlier. I was hoping to pull some 101s out of this. We pulled 3 out of 1 break a few weeks ago. We had a printing plate, a gold vinyl on this, and then like a, was it a patch auto? Can't remember now. It's always a fun one. There's a lot of different low numbered stuff pulled out of here. All right, guys, we'll get these top loaded. We'll do the random on the 250 points. We'll do our recap, and then we will call it a night. Again, we will be back 9 p.m. Central tomorrow with some breaks. Let me get the randomizer up here. We use random.org. We'll get your names. This is for the 250 points. Oops. Copy. Paste. Alright, there's your names. Roll the dice. 5 and 4 for 9 times. 9 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Whoever's in the 1 spot after this gets the 250 points. AU Tiger, you're getting the points. 250 points coming your way. 250. All right. Now let's do a recap. 250 points going to AU Tiger. All right, let's recap. We got Justin Campbell for Cleveland. I'll flip them over. Like I said, a lot of these are not numbered. Well, half are, half aren't. Samuel Lewis out of 399. Hero Wyatt. Furman. Eric Torres out of 399. Walken Noel out of 200. Blake Mitchell out of 98. Jordan Sprinkle. Logan Tanner. Jason Savakul. Jay Bashirs out of 60. Carson Wisenhunt. Kate Kohler out of 200. Brenner Cox. Nate Furman out of 5. 1 out of 5. Adrian Santana, the Future Threads auto for Tampa. We had Robert Moore, Impact Impressions auto for Milwaukee there. Angel de Los Santos out of 76 for the Dominicans. Jake Winiger, New York. Skylar Hayes on the base signature 2 redemption. Cooper Engel. Chase Hampton on the hidden gems. Jacob Gonzalez auto out of 93. Tommy Specht on the hidden gems. David McCabe hidden gems. Moraduis. Trey Morgan on the Future Threads auto. Out of 49, that is Ty Floyd on the Prospect Materials signatures. Walken Noel out of 60. Brock Wilken out of 60. Diego Ortiz out of 199 on the Mem auto there. Tucker Toman, Impact Impressions. Kiefer Lord. Hunter Haas out of 200. Colton Ledbetter out of 399. Hector Perez. Sammy Stafura out of 399. Sean McLean. And our final one is Tucker Toman Impact Impressions to end it. All right, guys, we will be back tomorrow. Appreciate everybody hopping in the breaks tonight. Grab your spots in those. Use that future break schedule to get in tomorrow's breaks and all future breaks as well. You guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.